Mr. Insomnia. Excuse me. Yeah, we've got some real issues. I'm sleeping. I've slept today, but not a lot. Drifting in and out of sleep. So first things first. Yes. Let's just because I know everything should be working okay. It's actually 3:15 in the morning. I'll take these off a minute. We don't look that bad because I just had the light on. God. Okay, over here. Right, so I've done these. So let me just get because I was just looking about on things I've been playing on console. I've been doing these really long things on which I found out that on Dark Souls 3, unless a lot of people got banned, but it's just a platinum run of the game, which is I shouldn't have really taken on because it's on one of my other accounts, and it's these long plays, and I just uploaded the third one. There's about it's don't ever do nothing with. I mean, I've platinumed the game so many times, but Covenant farming, no, especially when the game is last week. Nothing happened. It was like all levels like this, quiet, except for max level, which is above 351 until 802. So yeah, I'm literally in New Game Plus, but I've got on my other account they're long plays. You know, we haven't done quite 12 hours yet because 12 hours is the limit that you can do on YouTube, right? We've done 10, 7, and the last one was whatever. Then I'll start doing a bit of Elden, and I thought, okay, well, let's stop here and let's do something else. Right, let me just. I have to see. And listen. And listen. Listen. No, sorry. Because we just might do something new. You know, I've just been on Nexus Mods, and I can tell you something now. It ain't updated. It's the same goddamn one. And I was looking at, should I play Dark Souls 3? You know what? You gotta pre-patch it. It's quite easy, you know. Just go on to Discord, download the thing. If I wanted to play Dark Souls 3 Cinder's mod or the convergence mod from back in 3 years time ago, I could go and play that if I wanted to, okay? You got that? Alright. Okay, you got that? You got that, good. As long as we're all on the same page. You know what I'm on about? Bonkers. I've had some sleep. This will encourage me to get off my actual bed. And, I'm not really so much off my bed. But, I've been dozing off sleep. It's just, yeah. Dozing in and out of sleep. Maybe just, Too much coffee. %100% too much coffee. Yeah. So what are we gonna do about this? Well, I'm gonna show you. Because I'm telling you what I'm actually working on, which is harder than I thought, because I've done some quite hard runs on mainly. Do you know what? I've been choosing console all the time, and I've got a PC which everyone knows, apart from PvP and invasions, that challenge runs is a lot easier to do on that than that. But the PS5 Pro, it looks really, really nice, you know, and whether it's 60 or not, it's around about that. Because I do know you have to change between, if the shadow of the Erd tree, if it's burning, just for example, you just have to put it into quality mode. It's simple, it just goes like that. You don't, the game doesn't stop anyway. But to be quite honest with you, I think it actually looks better, the game. So I was just testing this stream, and I had the PS5 version on here, then I was looking at the PC version, and then I've got the OLED over here, and I was thinking to myself, do you know what? This actually looks better, the game. This has got really good HDR. I mean, this used to be a very expensive OLED, right? But it's not. My monitor here is a 4K, right? 2.1 connections at the back, 240 refresh rate. What separates that from this OLED? One is this is an IPS panel, the what I'm gaming on PC. The OLED is OLED, which it looks, everything looks extremely well. But I don't know why, just the games look a little bit better. I'm feeling now on the monitor. It's 240 hertz. That's 120 hertz. Right, games have moved on. This was a LG C1, and the best one is the C4. Right. I mean, anyway, that's a comfort. I do like to play. If this monitor that I actually play on when I'm doing PC, it's only 27 by whatever. It's good enough. You know, the other monitor that I've got OBS on over here is a bit bigger. I thought they were the same size. They weren't. You know, if this was just a little bit bigger, it'd be fine. But then, like I said, I did not complain that the OLED over here is, you know. But anyway, can't grumble, because let me just, before we do anything, nope, I'm on the wrong one again. Okay, get it together. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, so we're gonna be with this in a minute. If people come in, they come in. You know, I haven't actually been on this for over a week, so okay. Okay, right. So, what are we gonna do with this? So, because this feels like meh to me. And what I've been doing on console since yesterday, I come up with the idea. Okay, let's start doing literally a bow run. So there is a doesn't matter if console PC, but there is a strong way that you can do it, and with the golem bow and with Radan's bow in the offhand, and you have to do a bit of helmet swapping and whatnot, but that takes the whole. You do quite a bit of damage, but well, you do a lot of damage. What I've been seeing people been doing, you know, they sort of like can't get it right, except for certain people, you know, because they know what they're doing. And this is just from 6 months to, because even like Fextra Life was saying, you know, even with, I was looking at the last build they made, it was only a few months ago. The bow build, we're talking about just the ordinary arrows, is extremely hard to play. And I've just found that out today. It's extremely hard to play. I hit a block with Renala and Radan. I had to use summons, and I always thought I was going to use summons. I was watching other people and they said, well, I was using Mimic and then using summons. And I thought, you know what? That's how I got the third talisman title. Do you know? And I had to take off the, I think, you know. So whenever I finished that, because it's all been saved onto the console, because I've got so much storage on there, and the PS5 Pro, it does look really, really nice on there, but it's just something I know that's going to be hard. It's hard to play. I mean, you can go and farm what you like. You can use melee weapons, but I mean, to actually, the bosses have got to be done like that. There is, like I said, there is a strong way of doing it, or you could do it the other way, you know. And I never did get the bow from the DLC. So whether I make one part, no, I'll do this myself, or I'll pay for something. If it's too much, then because Elden is expensive. Because this would be like a 2-hour thing bow bit, and I've already looked at. We've already over the hour mark, and I know that it's expensive. Do you know what I mean? You know, or you just learn. You know, there's a lot of free software, but it's like anything. You know, you just gotta learn. I'm quite good with that stuff anyway. Do you know what I mean? If you know your way around it, then it's just easy. It's just time. It's just a matter of time. And if it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's all part of the process. You know. Do you know what? I'm playing with the PS5 Pro controller, and the PC one's under here. So anyway. Right, so this is nothing special about this. You know, what level are we? 122. Nothing special. Nothing special here. Eleanor's Pole Blade. Yeah, they will all go up to 15. Found this. Was it new? I don't know, but it sort of like heals you the FP a lot quicker, but I'm just not, you know. And that got me thinking, because I did start a marksman. I thought, oh no, I couldn't do this. When I've just done 15 hours of it, and we've only just sort of started it, you know, because it'd only be so much main bosses, but not get to the end, then you know what it is, the deal. It'll be go to Moog, then make your way into the DLC, and just not mess up to get Ansbach bow. That is my plan, and go for the DLC, do all the bosses there. Then you always end with, you know, the last boss of the game, because that's how things are, you know. But we're gonna see, because it's, you know, I've already recorded an hour's worth of it, and God, it's difficult, and it's frustrating as well. I mean, I've done Soul Level 1 runs, which a lot of the footage got lost. Still got the runs there. The game's been beaten. You know, I think some of the in the storage just it's been bugged, and I'm planning on a new PSN account because I actually lost my other one. It's you know, it's just an extension of the first one. It's just got all your games but no trophies. But anyway, so do I do a bow build on here, or do I do this? This is going. Regardless, so blood rot. Yeah, well, I've done both and not together. This hasn't been updated. I've looked. I've been on Nexus Mods today, and as of maybe going back, so I've got Dark Souls 3 there. I didn't know you had to install. Just some guy whacked up a video. You got to just down patch. It's not you just got to put it on the folder because it was before they enabled the anti-cheat. So it's all in their Discord. It's not their Discord. It's actually on their site. You know, you just got to put that on there. If I wanted to go back to the convergence, the cinders would be that because of the current patch of the game. You know. Right. Yep. Now I wasn't thinking about this, but then I thought this makes sense because I've just played a lot of hours. The game is quiet, and from last week, it's like they just put out a load of bands. But this is on Dark Souls 3, and I thought. Or because the people got all this glitched on where they're half. I don't know why they do it. It's just crazy because you don't get no benefit out of it just to have no arms and legs, you know. But apparently so. That's what that's what's in. But yeah, I couldn't see no one. All levels. So I tried it on my other character that I could see where it's either low. I mean, level 30, 40 low. Because the game's cheap, you know. It's £20. 20 whatever you ask, dollars, euros, it's all about the same. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I was doing for. So I've uploaded 3 onto the other channel. There's about another 5 to upload. Farming those confidence are absolutely awful. Remember when I done it the first time, because you have to really want to invade to do it, and to get them, because you can get them a lot quicker like that. It's a pain. So, right, what is left out from this? The perfumer, I mean, with this, you can throw a lot of things anyway, but they do change things, so it's not like what. I mean, because this mod gives you loads of stuff anyway, and the prisoner is just going to be, you can go anyway with it, you know? That's it, you know? You start off 1, 10 down the middle. Simple. As the perfumer would be, you do a lot of damage throwing those, but like I say, you do get a lot of throwables in the game. A really lot. So, this way, I suppose, there'd be sort of like atom bomb level. So this is what we was doing. We started off with this, and we was gonna pick up some of this as well, but not go all the way because you have to beat Millennia to get the last. So this is very good. If you know, if you want to know what does high damage, if you see a lot of people doing like just trying to think of when they mod the game, you know, like someone's got New Game Plus, the boss. New Game Plus, so it's like up to 1,000, so the highest damage it could be, right? The only way you can do damage to some of those enemies, take their health down, is with a dagger and black flame, because that will get their health down eventually. Yep. Even if they've got, you know, over 1 billion HP, Well, that what's his name does it, and that's the Godskin Celebrant. It's called. They've actually taken a name from it. Oh, they've taken a name from it. They just got rid of it. It's called Soul Burn, right? But that's what this is. This is the Black Flame. But just because that guy that I was just thinking about, he's actually just done the run again. Cause he just sends his files over to what do you call it? Garden of Eyes. They, you know, mod the new game plus, so it is actually a new game plus 1,000. And I can remember before watching him doing it, I thought, okay, because it only goes up so much, so a lot of it, the bosses look like they're losing a lot of their health, because it's unrealistically they haven't got that much, you know, health. But anyway, yeah, just a dagger and black. It's the only damage you could do. Everything one shot him, you know. Even, I mean, max level doesn't even matter, you know. But yeah, Dragon Cultist, yeah, too many times that. Well, I'll say this has changed because of as you can see, they've got the DLC thingy, and that's right at the start of the game. Like Fundamentalist. I can see this is more. It's faith. Flame Prophet. Yep, didn't fancy none of this. Nope. Necromancer is meant to be very, very easy. Nope. And Stormcooler, we've done this. But yeah, I did play all the way through with this, and this was awful. This was because I looked at that weapon, and I thought, because they made that weapon there, and that's what got me. It took ages for that to get going. It's like some of these do, they really take a lot to get going. So anyway, here we are. The Rogue. So what does the Rogue do? This is what I chose as my bow, because of the actually in vanilla. You got 14 arcanes. It's the bandit class. No different now. Right, Selwood. This is where everything is getting into the. No, you must have seen that guy. He's an Australian guy called, I think he's Snuppet or something like that. I can't remember. And he's been playing this game every day for about the last 2 years, and he knows this like the back of your hand, you know. So I was watching him the other day doing it, because he is a Twitch streamer, you know. Plenty of views on Twitch, but not so much. People, I think, out of curiosity, or maybe some of his seeing what it's all about, because he does know how to play this game. Because I mean, he plays this all the time until he's done all what he was doing, all the classes. Then he's just done all these beefy types, you know, which would be this one. They've nerfed actually that weapon there. Because I started doing this, so I found it all got nerfed. So the Selwood is the same, just a different weapon. I know that weapon. This is actually the same. The Berserker. They've nerfed it by 10% the damage, right? So these order the strength classes. So the marksman. Now I've just been doing a bow blade, a bow run through. So just seeing, but you have got one weapon there, Smith Script, right? Okay, I did choose this after just doing something similar on vanilla. I thought, I didn't immediately thought, well, let's get rid of the rock girl. When I was starting this, I thought, okay, maybe let's see what it is, because I know that on the Cinders bow you absolutely destroyed the game. I remember watching Lobos Jr. playing it. I thought, it was like, bloody hell, have you seen the damage of that? Medea went down with 2 shots. I was like, bloody hell. Yep. So, marksman, right? Berserker. These are strength build. Obviously, this would be similar, but bow, and you got a smith script. So obviously the Vanguard. I don't know what the weapon that is. It could be an S stock, best stock, and then the retainer. Now you pick up all this stuff, you know. Now I did start this, and I looked at it and I thought, oh no way. But just after playing like literally 10 hours of the not marksman, of something that I'm going to do and edit myself, and it would be the main game and the end game. I don't care how long it takes, I'll do it myself. So the content would just be better on the channel. Anyway, if I pay for people to do it, then it's going to cost a lot of money, and it's about learning anyway. You know, even if I have to buy, you know, because you can. I think Philomora's quite good free. They're all good free, but then they stop being, you know. And it's actually, you know, we've got a MacBook Pro, but it's better for me to do it on actual my PC because it's very taxing on the Mac, unless you want to spend £5,000 to £6,000 on the latest. I'm talking about editing, you know, even though that's okay, but it's got 2 terabytes of storage, but it's a small screen. I'd have to put the Mac onto there, and it's just going to over confuse things. I'd just rather do something on something that I can see, you know, and it'd just be a learning curve, you know. So what we're going to do here, as we are doing, it won't be yet. It's not yet, but sometime in January when I get to finish it, and whatever level I finish it, but all bosses with the bow. Where we go with the bit, I've got all the bows apart from the bows in the DLC. Don't get me wrong, I can drop them for myself, but I won't, because then it's cheating, you know. So, well, I can't drop the Anspac bow because I haven't got it. Never did get it because I'm messing up his quest line. Since then, those bows have been nerfed. So we will see, because you can play. I see a young guy doing it. They don't take the advantage. Some people don't take the advantage of faith and stuff like that, buffs and whatnot. But anyway, let's speak him. Let's see what it is like to play this game as a marksman, because you have got to switch. I did start this before we done the rot, and I looked and I thought no, but I was in like a sort of like a funny mind anyway, you know, because I didn't know what to do, you know. The game is absolutely huge, but I'll be interested, where does this go and where do we go with the damage, you know. So we always play it as a lovely lady. Yes, women run the earth. Okay. Bowie. No, I wouldn't want to brutalise his name. Too much of a legend. No, it's not that. Bogo. Keepsake. Secretary. No. Imp Fangs. Warden. Now this is the Warden ones are. You can get too many of these. This is the highest one. No, these are the ones that. Yeah. These. Oh, you can actually get. Oh, that's interesting. Imbued sword key. Just given the fact that some of the stuff to get to Farum Azula is because the last boss is to just put everything together is Malakath. Where the key comes from, imbued key. Anyway, so I do know where there is definitely one. There's one at Growlakara, so yeah, that's how we're gonna get there. Because if you went through the whole game, I think you'd pick up about 3. Anyway, I think the Warden Remnant is the strongest out of all the talismans you get. There's one they've made new. I wonder if we get that with this, or is it with that? Because you have got enemy aggression in this. There's no chance, or does it come under that? Oh no, we'll do this because I think they've put a new talisman in, and I think it will suit this. We're ready to go. I'm as ready. Quarter to 4. It's Christmas time, you know.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Yeah, we got a hat on. I did shave all my hair off. It's growing back now. It's about 2 inches long, 1.5 inches. I don't know. Well, I couldn't bother to go to the hairdresser.
Elden ring was shattered in our home.
See, I want to see the difference between. Obviously, it's going to be different, but this is. I tell you, you go into Elden Ring. You try this. You try in Dark Souls 3 or something like that. I mean, you got the Millwood bow, you know.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal
Difficult.
is
Yeah, it's hard to play.
found. And in the night of the Black Knives,
From Soft, yeah, and they know
Godwyn the
things.
Gold
They should make
was
a
first
dedicated
to
class
perish.
as a marksman. Get rid of fucking one of those other stupid ones and just
soon
put a marksman in there.
Marika's
You know what I mean?
demigods all claimed the shard.
I mean, you've got the Game Awards next week. I wonder what they're going to cough up there. You know, who's good? The Game of the Year should go to. Not that I care because I don't, because there's a lot of bullshit around there.
Newfound strength
I think it should go to Black Myth Wukong. You know,
triggered the shattering.
even though the DLC was fantastic, but yeah, Black Myth Wukong
A war
really did
from which
show its
no
colours.
lord
You know, especially the first real Unreal Engine 5 game. It was fantastic.
war
And the DLC, I
leading
think,
to
hitting on the Chinese New Year, which I think is about
by
February.
the greater will.
I think it's free as well.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead,
Oh, look.
yet live.
I will say one thing, because we're on PC.
The call of
I've got someone that's going to look at it. I've sorted most of this out,
Speaks
but
to us
I just
all.
remembered the camera, while I'm talking, might go off. It might start going like this.
Chieftain of the Badlands.
It's weird, it works fine on console. When I go to PC, it starts jittering about like this, which is.
Fear.
It's out of sync, that's what it is.
The loathsome dung eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
We shall see when we go in the game. It's gonna be okay. If my face starts jittering about, we just have to press one button and the camera will be off.
grace
So
would
I can
again
console, but like I said, I've got one guy, he's gonna see. Track him.
Of
He's
no
an Indian guy.
renown.
All costs, all everything's money.
Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring.
So this would this is under the class of all
And
the other
become
classes.
the Elden Lord.
Strength, whatnot, you know what I mean? It's all the same. So you got to do, in the end, you can't be doing... Okay. The game's froze. Okay. Well, let's see if my camera... Mix, memory of grace. What? Oh, look. You know what this is? This is the you know, they've added this as like this is the just before you fight Radagon. This warps us. It's quite in the, sort of at the beginning, if I remember. Yeah, I can hear the lime grave. Oh no, it's weeping. We will see. Okay. Oh, thank God you ain't got to pick up all this stuff again. Yeah, what is going on? Hold on. If the camera, yeah, I might have to turn it off and it was something, I just don't know what's wrong with it. Serpent arrows. Yeah, that's going off as of now. I'd rather have the game. Ain't got, yeah, and it's doing this. When it starts that, you gotta yeah, this. You gotta verify the files. I didn't turn off my PC. I restarted. I mean, it's been on for ages trying to upload these things. Anyway, we will see, because I do know it's just a restart of the PC. It might put itself together once we're out of this thing. So I know where we started. Yeah, it has. That's what it's done. I just don't know. It's right. Primary strength and dex. The notable weapons are marksman are Commando Standard. Okay, from Commander O'Neill. Geezer's Will. Okay, Volcano Manor. Ossian's Great Sword, northeast of the gate front of Limegrave. That's only at the front. I don't even know what it is. Yep, we do know that. Yeah, oh my god, it's in there as well. Reeves Adachi. It's in that Fort Faroth. I went through there with that other character, and we got the key and everything. There's a guy in there that's holding the key, and I think this is the only time I ever put an Adachi in the game, because the only time you see the Adachi is in Neo. So Fort Faroth, right? Okay, so Reeves Adachi, yeah, it's good, but it is in that place. Blade of Valor. Now I know what that is. So it's in Stormwell. Okay. Gargoyle's Great Axe. All right, marksman. So where's the Okay, it's just a glass, isn't it? Let's see. Gargoyles, great axe. Found after defeating the valiant gargoyles in Altus. Okay, that's different. Palm axe, twin blades, Azura, time, side tomb. So okay. Phalanx pike, Castle Morn. So that's going to be okay. Composite bow, merchant near Bellum Church. Okay, you have got some bows. Okay, alright. Pulley bow, west of the first man. We know where they are. They're right. They're all in the ordinary places. Great bow, highway, lookout, tower, in Altus. They mean the one. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's see what this one says. Page. Tombswood, Ruins Cellar, Redmayne Castle. Oh, but there's one because that's what I mean. It's like all the other ones. A bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of this, just to boost your stats. That's all. So. Redmayne Castle, Shaded Castle, Caravan of the Snow. Oh my God! So that one of them's right up in the consecrated snow. I know you can just go there anyway. So, Castle Morn, Unsightly Catacombs, Landau, Nicholas Haddock Tree. Okay, so the last one would be the third one. You would have thought. Okay, what I don't know. Wait there. Dropped by the Ruin Bat in the Mistwoods. Okay. Ragged Loincloth, Gale Tunnel. Alright. Ragged Armour, Upper Sophia. I never know how to pronounce it. I know it's something's pronounced. It's pronounced different. Ragged Hat, dropped by Ralva, the Great Red Bear. Okay, so that's DLC. So they got something in the DLC. It's the Red Bear. There's only one Red Bear. Composite bow, this is the easy pickup. Pulley bow, these are things I've just been using. But if this starts getting all janky, then the thing is, to reset the PC. I mean, I did do it, or did I? No, I didn't. I mean, I've had a file uploading onto my other channel that's a long form. It's like 8 hours long. It's been doing it forever. I deleted it the other day. It's been doing it all weekend, and I deleted it, and it's finally gone on there. And I'm like, it's absolute crap. My internet is like garbage. What am I paying for? Right. It might pull. It might. Hopefully, I don't want to, but So you have got some bows, but it's melee, so it's actually not, it's not bad at all, really. It's, we'll see. But the armor, one of them, it's gonna, we'll have to see when you read the armor. This is why I didn't want this. What it's doing now, freezing. I mean, the thing is, you have to write all that. I do. I have to write it all down on the thumbnail. Let's just get out of it, because yeah, might have to do a quick. If it keeps on freezing, I can't play this like this, you know. You need to restart the PC. Well, I do, because it just it's been on for ages. And the other thing is, I can't play my PS5 because my capture card's in the PC, and it's the most expensive one you can get because all the others break. I have to play my console with my PC on. Let's just get out of it, because It might settle down in a minute, and these walls have got. Oh look, we are water. So kill something. Kill. It's all right here. If we've got this, if we can get this new talisman they created as of this patch, if this keeps on doing it, I will have to stop and just restart it. Yeah, let's see. I think I might have to, but need to get to a graze. So it is melee, and everything's pretty near apart from that. So the ruined bed, the ruined headgear. I want to see, but it's definitely bow. It's like it's a bow. It's a bow melee hybrid build, I'd say. So it's not all about bows. We chose marksman as, I don't know, you know. Like I said, the ruined bear headpiece is from the ruined bear because it gives you that claw thing, you know. Let's see what they say. I know what I'm gonna pick just because of the aggro. If this is the right it might be. Oh wait there. They created this. I don't know what this is. This is like DLC. Negates the slow effect, increase movement speed. Yeah, this is what they've created. It might have been the other. Oh, here we go. We're getting this. And you'll see why. This is a new one that they created. Small sealed bottle of dark sealed ravine eliminates all sound. Do you know, if they put this in the main game, this you'd have such an advantage over most people in PvP because it's 3 in 1. Eliminates all sound by the wearer during movement, completely conceals the wearer's presence while crouching at a distance from foes, grants immunity to fall damage but not prevent death, and a ritual implement at the round table. Oh, a ritual implement used by the round table. There is by the time. I know what I mean. They're on about the stuff that you get underneath. So yeah. If you had this in the main game, oh my god, this would be everyone would have this on. I can guarantee you that now.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be.
And you'll drop the aggro down of these bosses here as well, these enemies. So we're gonna see.
Servant to the
It looks like I might have to restart the PC.
Well, no. Despite you might have young tarnished. I want you to the night come. What my
Kill a ruin bear in here.
I would that depraved. Honestly, God first. Then he and to think. Yeah.
It keeps on, like I said, it keeps on doing it. Then there's stuff nearby. So kill a ruin bear. That's Miss Woods. Once you restart, it would play like brand new. Problem is though, same thumbnail. I don't really care. See that would have been one of the other classes, but it's not us. So the Berserker is, yeah, it is a hybrid. It's melee. Yadachi is it's going to be hard to get. They're quite strong in that Fort Faroth, and you got to kill the rock guy in there. As we get the bull goat's armor, he drops the key, and when you finally actually go, you do get quite a few ruins in there, but when you actually go through there, and I thought, oh yeah, because I've done it last time I opened it up, and I thought, oh, there's the Adachi. It's like when I got the Adachi last time, I thought it's the first time in a mod I've seen an Adachi. You know, because Adachis is usually, you know, yeah, proper weapons, but only in Neo, you know. And I was surprised when these guys put one in, being a team in. Well, I mean, it's not fake, you know, but there's a lot of weapon. So you said what this mod says: primarily, strength and dex. All those weapons, the bows. I wonder if they just. I could see this bow was doing a lot more damage, not even upgraded. If it keeps on pausing like this will drive me absolutely bananas. So it would take 5 minutes to sort out, but it needs to get to a stage where if you go that way. You've been that thing for a month or Sundays. Oh, the fundamentalist. You can also use some of their stuff as well. Consumer, we haven't got any. Apply dyes. We have. Apply dyes. It's only doing something putrid pink. Yeah, we're having Madding magenta. Right, so what's our lowest? As you can see, there's nothing down the bottom half. So if we make it towards there, then maybe do a restart, and I won't have none of this. A ruin bear, a ruin bear in here. Yes. I was gonna say we just went past that, and it's showing that it's live, right? If we get to the point, I'll have to start again, and then it's just have to be minimal writing. People will have to use their. God. Yeah, 'cause this is quite tough. This to get the Adachi, and there's a couple of things in there because you get the Bull Goat's armor in there as well. So it's actually not there, is it? It's Fort Pharaoh. So before I do a restart. See, look. Cruising. It's alright, we'll give this, how long? It's been an hour, so that's okay. Half an hour of talking though. See how strong we are. God, why didn't I think of this? Every single time so this was unplanned. I haven't played this mod for over a week and done nothing on the PC. Been doing other stuff. This drove me mental just as much, you know. But I thought, oh, let's test and everything. I thought, didn't think about the issues that I'm always running into. The PC has been on, like, I think I restarted it a couple of days ago. You know, there's no updates. I've checked. I mean, on the mod or anything like that. I should have restarted the PC before I'd done all this. You know what I mean? People, anyway, people that are watching it, they're not even like, they're not my subscribers or anything like that. They're just you got to chat, mate. Like, some person got really annoyed the other day when I was on here, and then I had someone else come in. And I was like, "How dare you ignore me?" I didn't even see it. I haven't got alerts for messages, mate. And he went absolutely ballistic. And about 2 hours later, someone come in. Who the fuck does this person think they are? Literally, who do they think they are? Do you know what I mean? Saying that, you know, I haven't got alerts on. Do you want to buy them for me? Yeah, it costs. All right. They just think because you're streaming, you've got every single thing. People on YouTube. Twitch streamers do. Streaming platform, YouTube not. No. Cost money. Yep. Alerts would be most really best alerts is obviously when someone talks, obviously, yeah. If someone subscribes, yeah. You can, yeah, some of them do cost money, so you can get them free, you know? So just get the fort fire off and I will restart because it's 4:10 in the morning and reduce some. And I might pause it for a bit because this won't go off while I go and do a bit of shopping. So we want to be going, yeah, alright. The ball farm. You get a lot more here. It does work. I found out. Do you know why you get money out of that? Because that's got like a head in it, right? And that head is a magic head. And that falling off, that dying, that's how much that head's worth. If you go and kill one, you'll see them spawning where the magic places are. So yeah, that's why you get. Someone was talking about it the other, and I thought, oh well, I didn't know that. And I thought, oh, it makes sense now. If you went down to the bottom, yeah, you'll see a big head at the bottom. Kill that, and you'll get some ruins off it. It's just a trick, you know, to yeah, we're getting to our destiny first. Oh. Oh. Ooh. No, I was just thinking, I know where it is, but I've got to think. The torch. We're not worrying about that one there, as we do up here. The torch. I'm just trying to think. It's not. It's. I found it last time. It's in there. I think it is in. Is it in there? We're going now. We'll have to restart operations. It's the beast torch. You know, so you don't get aggro from enemies. Even though we're nice and quiet. Oh yes. Let's see how powerful we can get with the bow. Fantastic. Look at that image there. God. Come on. We're nearly there. We're just gonna loot this down there, and I'll just have to. I'll stop the stream and I'll restart it, and we won't have no problems. Yeah. Suppose it's gonna get dropped. How many frames have I dropped? It's not even showing you anything like that. So we might, as my PC, we're banned on Dark Souls 3 PC. I tried setting up a new family account, and it got too complicated because we can have another 6 accounts if we want to. Well, it says you've got 3, which I have. But I can't remember the 2 more, which I have, but I can't remember the password. So if you want to play Dark Souls 3 and 1 online again, then you have to create a an account. So I tried it, but Steam seems to be so awkward because it wasn't before. It's just because it's like the Steam update. It's They're asking me, like, is it for children and stuff? No, it's family members. That's what you meant to be. It's for actually other people. Actually, it's for me. That's how you get to use it. I've done it before, but I can't. It's behind loads of passwords. It's a password that I can't remember anyway. I logged into it, but it was like, this is driving me mad now. This is. See? On console, straightforward. Right, we just go down here because this is where everything is. There's a big rock boy in there as well. He's got the keys, you got to kill him. Get me there. Get to the yeah, there's a lot in there. Plus you level up quite a few ruins here as well, just parking up here. This is where we're going to stop. So one of the weapons is the Adachi. So you can get about I don't know, it's about 15,000 ruins standing there. Okay, we are freezing in now. Okay. We're about to yeah, that Adachi is really, really nice. Yeah. Just a big smash onto the floor, you know, but it's really modelled well. I would like to see the whenever they finish the Archthrones mod. That is going to be so bloody hard. I just know it is. They've been working longer than that. Elden Ring been working on their game, but we must really find out with Elden Ring. We might find out what their next game is. So, Dex, look at our 771 already. Yeah, so that's making it more of a sort of like a quality. Yep, need to reset everything, mate. We are stopping, and we'll be able to wander about, do what you got to do. You can't play the game like this. Right. Okay. The stream is a short one. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. And I'll be able to put "We are the marksman"